What is going on, guys? Welcome to my brand new channel, The Stunt Gamer. Today we have a Halo Wars 2 gameplay. We're trying to do some war, and I'm playing as I believe I'm playing as Jerome. So just to start off, this will be my new YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. So right off the bat, we got the supply generator supply. I build one extra marine, and then I start sending the other 2 marines off to grab some supplies. The main strategy that I always go for is to rush by the 3-minute 45-second mark. If you can get that, you're set. The only way that you can get beat is if they counter it, and that's they're turtling, they're preparing a rush themselves. The Forge Hog, that thing will devastate you. Okay, so you gotta watch out for the Forge Hog. Micro your units. That means move them around. Don't have everybody in the same spot. Okay, and so I start off here. I upgrade the first supply pad immediately. Upgrade the second one, and then I go for I believe I go for the barracks, so I can start pumping out snipers. No, I wait out on it, and then usually I grab a mini base right off the bat. I'll send some marines out there. Power is going to be very limited because you're only staying with one generator. So what you should do is you go around with your teammate, you capture all the power nodes. It is essential that you grab those power nodes, because your only way of making some power is from the generator that you have back at base, and the power that you're getting from the power nodes. And so you should definitely put power supplies that you find out in the on the map a higher priority than regular blue supply crates. But it doesn't hurt to grab the blue supply crates. So what I do is I always pump out marines from the home base and the mini base, because the marines will make up the bulk of the army, and then as you use them to capture the power nodes, etc., the marines are expendable. They're a great unit, and they're cheap to make. They're fast to make, so they're pretty much the distraction. They're the main course of the army. They're the distraction. And over here, as you just saw in the mini base, I made an armory and I constructed Jerome. Jerome is going to be incredibly essential in attacking the enemy hero units. As soon as you see the enemy hero unit, when you rush, that's who you got to finish off first. I usually separate my army in 2. I'll have one half of the army attacking the base, destroying the structures, and the other half attacking their army, destroying the hero. And it's really important that you start picking off the buildings first, because if you pick off those buildings, they can't pump any units, they don't have any resources. That's it for them. And so what you do is you set your global waypoint by holding up on the D-pad. You set that up at the at their main base. You set it up at the front, at the entrance where they pump units, because as your units die, you're replacing them, and they should come to the front lines. They're distracting they're distracting so that your other forces destroying the buildings don't get hurt. And you see right here, we try to go for a total dominance in the power nodes, because that's it for power for them. They're not getting any. The power nodes are essential. That's how you get power in this game. You shouldn't really get it from generators. You should get it from map control, so you have more space to build other things. So we saw right here that they had a few grunts coming in from this side. So obviously, I assume that they had a small force right there. Yep. So far, thank you so much for watching, guys. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory from here. I explained my whole strategy. We're gonna push up on the base now. We are doing this rush a little late. It's the 4-minute 30 seconds, but hey, it's fine. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you for watching.